Üdv néktek! Mint ahogy mondtam, folytatjuk a Witcher 3-at. Ugyanaz a nap, mint a második résznél, csak itt láthatjátok, kurva sötét van. Most nem lesz se lámpa, semmi. Nincs kedvem hozzá. Meg egy kicsit lusta is vagyok beszatapolni. De mint megígértem, ma még megyünk legalább olyan 3 órát minimum. Aztán lehet, hogy többet. Valószínűleg többet. Kezdjük is. Na. Mint láthatjátok, Geralt már eléggé szakállas, szóval ez a tervünk már elég jól halad. Ugye egy kis betekintés, hol járunk. Ugye ott tartottunk, hogy itt egy farkas ember, és azt nem tudtuk megölni. Viszont itt egy barlang mellette, ahova be kéne menni, szóval itt ügyeskedni kéne egy kicsikét.
Magic. A place of power.
Valahogy oda le kéne jussunk. Direkt ide rakták ezt a kőt, hogy ez ne lehessen. Ó. Szegény gyerkőc. Azért vannak ám itt hangok. Meg kell osztani a pontjainkat. Van 5. Van adrenaline pointunk. Jelek. Alchemy. Ez még jó lett volna, nem olvastuk el a dolgokat. 10 HP-t kapunk nappal. Másodpercenként, és a stamina hamarabb reglálódik, plusz 1 ponttal másodpercenként combatba. Maximum HP. Jó. Jó, még volt valami mutáció, azt még nem akarom olvasni. 50 vitality. Oké, most plusz 50 HP-nk van. Mutálódtunk egy kicsikét. Space Remove Activate. Itt van valami, ma nem valami. Nem engedj minket oda a fa, mint akkor úszni kell. Utaltunk valami nacit, azt most megnézem. Ez jobb, mint a miénk. Fel is tudjuk venni.
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
Miért támadtál meg?
This is my prison, a fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
Mi vagy te? Vagy ki vagy te?
I abandoned my circle, where I kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never.
Megátkozták a szellemét.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over rust.
You must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from the broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly.
És ezt olyan, hogy kell legyőzni, én ezen gondolkozok ezzel, amit most nem is arra figyelek, amit mond.
I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must.
Jaj, ez velünk van.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please.
Nem hiszek neked.
Here, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
Nem hiszek neked.
You spirit. Too many claim you're evil. Your words alone, not enough.
Dead me, and against you will rise all the powers of nature.
Show me what's this.
Csak spammelem a gombot. Loot. Hopp, mit akartam nyomni? Menjünk elmondani nekik a dolgot. Oh, hello. Te meg a vérfarkast elizéltétek? Vagy mi a faszom az? Ja, megölték a farkas közben.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
Valami
The
szállam
spirit
volt.
possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost.
Mhm.
Will it be back?
Nem tudom. Akkor nem.
The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Nem tudom, hogy most rosszat csináltunk-e azzal, hogy elpusztítottuk a fát. Mi a fasz? Itt vagyok, csak... Hello, itt vagyok. Csak sötét van.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
Ez igen.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who
A fülükkel fizetnek.
must seek his own protectors.
Az igen. Én ezt nem is gondoltam volna, szerintem. A fülével fizet be az meg valaki. Remélem a boszorkányokkal nem kell megküzdeni, mert agyvérzést kapok. Agyvérzést. Elkiabáltam magam.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
In real life, you're different.
Én is ezt akartam mondani. A képen valahogy máshogy néztek
Bring
ki.
it here.
Azért nem kell ilyen könyvényen bánni az öreg asszonnyal. És mi lesz?
Never seek to cross us again.
Segíteni ki fog?
This transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now
Me?
we must talk to our white-haired friend.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A
Nej.
fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours.
Oh.
Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
Akkor meg kell őket ölni.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
Na,
Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
mhm.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter.
Mit csináltatok vele?
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Húha.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy.
Na de mondjad már normálisan. Geci. Mindig ez a kerülgetés a témáknak.
Beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The same seed that would burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress.
Ja igen, mert Cirinek valami nemesi vére van, vagy valami fasza vére van. Ősi vére van. Most mondták az előbb, nem értem, miért nem jutott eszembe.
Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Ó. Tudják.
But not all.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
Csak egy kis minta kell.
Lovely and plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it.
És ez meg végig hallotta, szóval... Pápá.
You'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Ó. Ciri miért sokkal erősebb, mint Geralt? Ja, escape kell, nem izé. Nem néz föl senki a fára. Azt hittem lefejeli a fát. Ó. Akkor a másik meg bebötlik. Már felőlem.
You tried to kill her, tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood, the taste brought back the memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl.
Azt a kurva csúnyák vagytok, bazd meg.
Such a shame she fled.
Fú, kecó. Öljük meg a gecibe őket.
Tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words. Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
Mirage.
And if you find her, the girl will die. You see?
Mi a fasz?
Handsome light.
Valahol kell lenni fasztra valamik, ugye? Ott. Oda teleportálunk a báróhoz. De. Elmondjuk neki, hogy a felesége a gyerekekkel él az erdőben, meg 3 boszorkánnyal. Vét, itt van loot a térképen. Bent van loot. Hello!
Spot a cider for you?
I'd like to take a look.
Van nála valami könyv, ami nekünk kellhet. Mi ez? Valami lila... Religion and Life... Valami mellékküldetés. Engészük tőle a kaját. Meg az olajat. És 3-as pá. Meg kell javítatni majd a kardunkat.
Yeah?
Itt fenn meg lehet javítatni a kardot. Repair. Equipped, ezt kell megjavítani. Jó, a kardot is, másik kardot is javítsuk. Itt is. Akkor már minden bazd meg, hát faszom.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Mi?
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning.
Hmm.
And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Comfortable, strong, and light will do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordaroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense.
Szerintem ez most valami sidequest lesz, de legalább lesz armorunk.
Said Tordaroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Ezt a sidequestet szerintem meg megcsinálom streamen kívül, hogy legyen valami fasz armorunk. Most haladjunk a main quest-szel szerintem.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not
Hát
report
én
on
is
the
jönnék el
conditions she
onnan.
lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Nem számít a véleményem ebben a szempontból szerintem.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Nem érdekel.
Sorry, but your life story, just not interested. This isn't a social call. I'm here on business.
Will you at least tell me how Anna wound up in that blasted bog?
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact?
Wow.
Bloody hell.
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. Promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind.
Ez igen.
Then they placed magic tethers on her. Tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody
Hát igen, nem szerencsés ilyen hülye dolgokkal, vagy ilyen hülye boszikkal dolgokat, mi az akukat kötni. Csinálj, amit akarsz.
And leave me out of this. You ask me, wading through the swamp to mess with the crones, just plain stupid.
What would you have me do? Sit on my ass and wait for her return?
Ja,
I'll send men, go with them myself.
meg fognak halni.
We'll pull her out.
I've warned you. What you do, that's your business. We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given.
Na, még több történt Ciriről.
Last
Ez kúra fényes.
Right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Miért bűzögök? Úgy kaptam be egy nyűtést. Haló? Cinematic, pedig majdnem megöltem. Gyerünk, Sziri, nyomod. Na, de ez meg utána kell menni. Aj.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Nem tudunk itt átmenni? Haló? Akkor máshogy kell megközelíteni. Mindenné, itt vannak ilyen felugró pontok. Bazd meg, hát mentem 4 lépés és mennyi cinematik. Legalább mentem volna fel a toronyba. És most megint visszaadja az irányítást, hogy menjek fel a toronyba. Oh. Nem szóltam. Pályait le, sütj! Helyes. Ígyni. Amúgy Cirivel több damage-ünk van, mint Geralttal, és ez valószínűleg azért van, mert gondolom a játékfejlesztők úgy akarták, hogy hadd menjen a Cirivel a hülye gyerek, csak ne legyen gyenge, úgy nem tudom. Legyen vége hamar, ne szenvedjen vele. Biztos Geralttal is erősek leszünk, csak lehet kéne farmolni. Nem elég a main questet csinálni.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
Ezt a csávot Cirivel is, és Geralttal is megmentettük többször is.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me.
I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The wild hunt.
Ó, igen, amikor használja az erét, akkor a White Hunt jön utánunk.
Must tell the people to bar their doors and windows, and no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad.
Novigradba megy. Megyünk oda? Valami skizébe is kell mennünk, mert ott van az armor készítő is. Cucc.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But if you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of shit.
Nem akarok oda visszamenni.
Go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Nincs rá időm.
What'll happen if I don't go with you?
To you, nothing. Now I'll probably lose a few more men in the swamps. I'm determined to make this journey.
Nem akarok menni.
Just help.
Nem akarok menni egyszerűen.
I'll gather my men and ride to Dan Warren. Once you've mulled it over, join us there.
Mi a fasz? Ilyen geci ez. Azt mondja, bocsim, nem is voltunk itt soha.
What was that?
You tell me, man or monster? My men call him Uma and say
Ezt addig miért nem mondta, hogy van ilyenje?
he seems a man to me, just hideous as a little shit.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Bazd, a kártyán nyerte, vágod. Istenem.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad.
Engem nem érdekel, hogy nyertem. Haradjunk. Menni akarok Novigradba.
Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fella.
Oda kell mennünk Skelligbe. Skelligbe. Ott lehet az armort megszerezni. Skellige.
Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. Give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Érdekes sztori.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Az meg...
Jester.
Én úgy érzem, hogy elég felesleges beszédek vannak itt, hogy így 28 millió mondat van egy dologról, ami már az első kettőből kiderül.
Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find
Na.
your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Mióta vagyunk mi Cirinek az apja? Vagy csak ezt a sztorit adtuk be? Már nem is emlékszem. Basz meg, ez a sötétből világos, ez kikészíti a szemem. Level 7-esek lettünk. Van egy pontunk. Vitality. Ide mit lehet rakni? Ability-t lehet ide rakni. Ez mind Vitality, és nem lehet ide rakni, nem. Ez mikor unlockolódik, nem írja. Level 16-nál, te 9-nél, jó. Erre rakok erre a... növelődik a... vagy mi az, regenerálódik a HP-m 10-zel másodpercenként nappal. Ezeket már még át kell nézzem, amikor streamen kívül, hogy ne ezzel töltsem az időmet. Na tehát. És velem is kell megtalálni a lányát? Nem is kell ide eljönni? Akkor megyünk ide. West available. Itt egy, meg itt egy. Az egy főquestünk van, szóval megyünk akkor oda. És nincs valami teleportunk. Max oda. Max oda van teleportunk, szóval megyünk is oda. Ahhoz viszont ki kell mennünk a teleportos táblához. Mindig a másik irányba fordul a ló, mint ahogy nyomom. Azt észben kell tartani, másik irányba fordul a ló, mikor háttal vagyok, szóval mikor felén van fordulva, és el akarok indulni, szóval háttal van a menetiránynak, akkor mindig a másik irányba. Kurva életben az a játéka, hogy az a ló az mindenben megakad. Pedig konkrétan azon kívül, hogy egy csomó olyan van, hogy 3 másodperc adja a játéka, hogy 4 lépésre irányítás, hogy megint cinematik legyen. Ezen kívül semmi panaszom nem lenne, de azt a kurva ló mindenhova beakad, bazd meg. Most vagy én vagyok ilyen szar, vagy a játékban az egy kicsit nem a kidolgozottabb pontja a játéknak, inkább úgy mondom. De ez legyen a legnagyobb baj. Minden mást eddig élvezek. Bandita. Hát most itt nem érdekeltek. Ott egy hídot kéne átmenjek, mi? Ja.
Giddy up.
I advise you well. Steer far afield of Spitfire blood.
In all the monsters. All of them.
És itt nem fognak minket átengedni? Az baj.
Halt! No passage. Bridge is closed.
Because
Because King Radovid said it should be. Won't let anyone through who don't have a pass.
perfect. Just so happens I have a pass.
What? Let me see. Doesn't seem forged. You never know. All right, move on.
Mégis elengedtek.
Crawl back under your rock.
Szuper! Rógyére. Mondjuk ne a vízbe. What the fuck? Beszpawnolt a vízbe.
Come on, Roach.
Már látom a úti célunkat, szerintem ez a baszott nagy torony az lesz. Van egy olyan erős tippem, hogy ez most ez lesz. Itt egy teleport. Nem tölt be a map, vagy miért akad meg random? Maximum movement speed korlátozva van. Kell keresnünk meg egy kovácsot, ott itt is van. Hol lehet itt bemenni? Szia barát, adjál már kis fegyvert.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey.
Ó, én nem sidequestet fogadtam el, én csak karot akarok.
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsman.
Várjál, ez egy elf, most nézem a fölét.
A master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Mit van?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one.
Ez is egy sidequest, hogy hozzak anyagokat a karthoz.
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Én se.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you.
Szúrjuk le és vigyük el a kardoktól.
But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up.
Elnézést, szabadon elengedtem a gondolataimat, nem kellett volna.
Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though. All supplies go through Ernst Van Horn, and they say he plays cards with Cleaver frequently.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
Most falottam be egy kúra jól keres.
Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told,
Nem akarom.
so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries.
A jó sidequest.
Take it he's important in the underworld too.
Yes. What's more, he's on piss-poor terms with Cleaver, who backs Van Horn. It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I Choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Mi most elfogadtunk egy sidequestet, egyszerű. Én csak meg akartam nézni, hogy van-e nála kard. Nem mindegy. Oda jöjjünk Trisshez. Hát, te tud valamit. Van még egy kovács, remélem te nem fogsz küldetést adni.
Need something sharpened, reforged.
Mit adsz? Ez jobb, mint az enyém. Ezeket nem tudjuk használni. Level 8-tól, level 7-esek vagyunk. Level 8-tól, 80-tól 98-ig. 75 crit hit damage bonus, 5% chance to cause bleeding. Ezt lehet megvesszük. Igen. Oké. Nekünk van egy 11-es szinttal ilyen fasza. De 8-as szinttal kell nekünk Silver Sword. Nincs Silver Swordja a palinak. Akkor Crafting, Repair, Remove. Hogy lehet téged eladni mondjuk? Vagy inkább téged, igen. Meg téged, meg... Ezeket már fel tudom venni. Jó. Pá. Felvesszük ezt. Ezt. Ugye te már nem vagy jó, így ezek maradnak. És vettem egy olyan kardot, ami még nem jó. Ezt el lehet adni, meg ezt a kettőt még. És akkor annyival több a pénzünk. És nem húzom tovább az időt. Téged és téged eladunk. Yes. És akkor megyünk vissza Trisshez, amit a másik oldalra kell megszedíteni, mutatja a terkep. És cinematik. Már hiányzott. Ó. Oh. Boszorkány égetés? Tippelésem szerint.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns and cleanses.
Neked mondjuk valami nagyon orrod van, biztos zsidó.
Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you.
És ezzel nekünk kezdeni kell valamit. Tudunk választani, hogy megmentjük, vagy nem. Nem tudunk választani. Szomorú. Későn értünk ide. Baszki, hát nem telt el 5 másodperc cinematic nélkül. Húzatok a faszba. Ezeket úgy látom össze kell verni. Előhúzom a kardot a kettessel és egyből izélnek van. Ezt gyorsan elintéztem. Előhúzom a kardomat, már rá akartam őket vágni és egyből. Jaj. Hagyjál békén, hogy... Haverok vagyunk. Két pöcs. A csatornán keresztül.
Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
Na, őt kell levágni.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Igaz mondjuk.
Sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
Őket is felgyújtják vajon?
You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Senki nem kedves velünk. Akkor kinek való helye?
Was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable.
Egy hiba is, mi is égni fogunk.
Standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Én fogok nyerni, hogyha fájtra kerül a sor, buzi. Szóval, mert elkezdett volna a cinematik, ki akartam untani a ládákat. Engeded, játék? Könyv. Hopp, itt több volt. Könyv.
Herbs, roots, just turn to healing. Hairbrush.
Fésű.
Never known Triss to use one like this.
Anyád mennyi küldetés. Loot.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Allergiás potionok. Még komoly. Mindent ki kell útani, srácok, abban van a pénz. Ki tudja, lehet találnunk aranyat. Ahogy láttam, elég sietősen távozott innen. Valamit nem vettem volna észre. Most nem is az a küldetésünk valamiért. Ilyen lopós emberkéket kell keressünk és valamit kell tőlük szizéljünk. Valami infót szerezzünk. Kamera, köszönöm.
Sell the magnificent property for?
You seen the new waitresses?
No. They're worth seeing.
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
I must need someone to show them around Novigrad.
You read my mind.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Good! Pickpocket!
My, what a freak.
Követjük.
Be gone, or I'll inform the hunters you're a non-human. I've heard of you.
Srácok, nagyon várom a GTA 6-ot meg a Witcher 4-et. Most ezen gondolkoztam, miközben követtük. Kurvára várom őket. Még a GTA 5-öt végig. Vigyed!
Some other time. I'm in a hurry.
Mit akartam mondani, hogy előtt a GTA 5-öt végig biztos végigjátszuk még. Illetve még a Red Dead Redemption-öket végig akarom játszani. Az egyet, mivel kijött PC-re, meg a kettőt. De mondjuk az lehet, hogy már csak nyáron lesz. Lebuktam, bazd meg. Mi a történt itt? Beakadt a Space-on. Mi történt? Haló? Mikor ott az utolsó checkpoint? 52-kor. Hát bazzul, nem tudok még mit csinálni. Bebugolt ez a szar. Ez mi?
had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided...
Jó, annyira messze nem vagyunk már, most itt azt mesél, hogy meg van égetve az ember. Annyira messze nem vagyunk. A lopós emberkövetésnél adjuk, és hát folytatjuk. Bazd meg, mi a fasz történt?
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Itt is ez is mi, hogy még a kamera nem jött ide, de már... Mi a fasz? Nem mondtam semmit.
You seen the new waitresses?
Worth seeing?
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken.
Hopp, itt jön egy. Hogy ez nem thief? Hopp, itt van. Jó. Azért vannak itt problémák. Nem csak a lóval van itt probléma.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Minden szarba beleakad a ló. De még össze is omlik a játékom. Nem baj. Ez legyen a legkevesebb. De mi a fasz csinálsz? Ez benne ül valamiben? Vagy nincs alsó teste? Most kikerüljük azzal a... Azzal nem bírtam kikerülni. Nem adom neked semmit. Bocsánat, most ezt skippelgettem, de értitek, itt már voltunk.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls.
Na igen, és itt halt meg a játékunk.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Még ennél is hátrébb. Jó. Mi csak egy vaják vagyunk, aki éppenséggel pont téged követ egy egész városon át. Egyáltalán nem feltűnő. Mindennapos, hogy egy Witcher és egy vaják követ téged.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
A random NPC rám kiabálja, hogy mutáns. Így ez meg nagyon fájlalja. Végig megyünk az egész városon, vagy mi a fasz?
Captured and displayed in the sideshow of a circus. Well, it could be quite profitable.
Na, bemész az ajtón? Itt lesz a vég? Oké.
drifter in from Temeria.
Kop, kop.
Open up.
Lyukas az ajtó, barát.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him.
Yeah, szó baszki.
Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
És nincs level 2-es izénk. Adjuk meg neki.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be
Persze, gatyámat ne adjam itt neked. Legyen, mert már kifizettük. Másik opcióval vége lett volna a beszélgetésnek.
waiting for you once you're done with the king.
Mi rossz történhet?
What ails you? Picked him as rain.
Nem ide kell jönni? Nem.
About time we made something clear.
És ki az, akit Kingnek hívunk?
Me and my men will manage just fine.
Hát te se vagy velem szép.
Or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other.
Megtaláltuk a nőt.
You two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken? Or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Ez mondjuk igaz.
Underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher? I've
Szójáték.
got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Mindenki ki akar minket használni. Érdekes.
City Council is a puppet troop with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
Vaddaja vant. Az komoly. Az így le van írva.
You face the temple guard and witch hunters armed to the teeth, and all you've got's a gang of tramps and a handful of mages. I wouldn't bet a single crown on you.
Nor would I. Not at the moment. But war shuffles the deck. In wartime, folks start to understand.
És vajon mi dolga van a Trissnek ezzel a Belfasszal?
Even though it's so damn useful, folk come to me knowing full well it's forbidden. You know why?
Na mondjad.
Fear death by disease more than torture. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on. Let me give you a taste of my life.
Ahogy látjuk, szarban van a nőcske.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself.
Zsebre raktuk, bazd meg. Nála se volt valami... Nem tudom. Lehet rosszul láttam, de mintha nála se lett volna 2 kard, meg egy crossbow.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
Tudja, kiről beszélünk.
Witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
Elnézést, félregyeltem. Balfasz vagyok. Látjátok, amúgy nagyon megfigyeltek a HP-mat, szépen lassan megy felfele. Mert ugye kihúztak azt, hogy nappal, másodpercenként 10-et regenerálódjon nappal a HP-nk. Nem látom, de regenerálódik. Az előbb pont észrevettem, hogy pixelnyit fejebb ugrott. Elnézést.
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magic calendars and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arm.
Azt a minden bajom van.
I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Well, some causes require a sacrifice.
Én nem megyek el érte.
What about people?
For people, same holds true.
So, maybe you care to dive in after that sack for me?
You win.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Mit keres itt egy ilyen?
There's a draft. Should be an exit. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Koton. Mindent kilútolunk, mielőtt tovább megyünk. Hamarabb nyílt ki a ajtó, mint hogy megnyomta volna Geralt a cuccot.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Ween thought they'd be safe from Radovic's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things: coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Még egy kicsit úszni. Hopp, megvan. Persze nekünk kell végezni ezt a piszkos munkát is, a nő meg itt táncolgat a izé alatt. Ez nyújtózkodik a híd alatt.
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Nagyon kedvel minket.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
Menj már!
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Problem?
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
All right then, let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Fucking hey, Oz. Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do?
It's clear as the eternal fire.
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices, and drop them.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for
Erre szinte sült a kedves mage. Vagyis hát varázslónk, hogy patkánycsapdát játszik. Kiajtunk valamit. Egy, kettő... Még valahol kell lennie. Ja, passz meg. Eljöttem mellette.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Most mi történik?
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being
Ezt pont ezt mondtam.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
reconciled.
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just it's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Nem tudjuk.
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Milyen romantikus, hogy a patkányok szaladnak előttünk, nem?
Well, well. Our lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it.
Kitakarított egy mágussal a patkánytól a raktárát, majd ráhívta az őrséget a izére. A mágusra, aki kitakarította. Mekkora elma, nem? Megszabott a gondától, meg még szerintem jutalmat is kap azért, mert hívta az izéket. Igazi patkány. Harc van. Dumd volt már az elejétől fogva. Védd ki, köcsög. Felbevágtuk, bakker. Jó kardjuk volt, haló. Na basszuk csak meg a palit. Egyből jaj, nőj meg! Jaj. Legd a folyóba, Geralt.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine.
Fasz.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Húzzunk a mintanétre.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something else. I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareem Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareem's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejonkir, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Ciao.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
See you.
How do
Ciao.
I find you if I need you?
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill past the fish market. Stop by.
Be seeing you.
Na várjatok, meditálunk egyet. Nincs plusz pontunk. Újra töltöttük a potit, illetve a HP-t. Cinematék! De hiányzott!
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundation.
Nem tudom, mi a faszom az. Bankár.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Csá.
So long.
Logged. Akkor hello.
You seem drawn to this place, wanderer.
I'm looking for Kareem Tilly.
We've come to the right place then. Kareen is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Engedj be, please.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Lútocska.
Stop! Go away! Leave it!
Körbe kell nézni, na itt hagyjunk valami legendary armort, vagy ilyenek. Mi a fasz? Az ugyanaz, mint a Johnny fiú. Egy ilyen szardarab. Hoppácska. A mumus eltűnt.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
Használd azt a agygenyót, ne rád.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Először lootalak. Itt van a attic. Ott az attic. Some objects can be destroyed, such objects are marked with the icon objects.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Lútocska. Ja, a rajzot kell megbaszni. Inventory. Valami rajz. Ez lenne az. Read. Vagy valami babagenyó. Double click. Upgrading armor.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Put the doll in the crib. Kell egy ilyen hintatógenyó. Hol vagy te, babaringatógenyó? Ránk csukta az ajtót a baba? Vagy a gyerek, vagy ami ott volt az a cucc. Már itt még van loot.
Another masterpiece.
Kandalú.
Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Stop! Go away!
Óven, az lent van.
Did I scare you?
Oh no.
Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore.
A Johnny fiú se volt valami vicces, szóval haladjunk.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams.
Ó, ráhagy meg.
Neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer. So I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
fun for you.
That's because you're a dullard. All you humans are dullards.
You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I like is Big N chases me. N's got this red.
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to. I don't.
Várd le, Geralt, várd le.
See, now I want to do this the nice way, but you just won't let me.
What'll you do to me, eh?
Burdock, godlings hate the scent. How would you like a whiff?
You're stupid and a pig.
És megint füvet kell szedni. Rossz helyen vagyok.
A good one to you, young man. Hair's all a grey, but by your face and straight back, I know you to be in your youth.
Greetings. What do you sell?
Herbs, young lad, and all sorts gathered near about. You'd be surprised what useful plants grow by the roadside.
Not that surprised, actually.
Monk's hood, for instance, lovely blossom.
Elhiszed, hogy nem érdekel, egyel virágot, vagy füvet, vagy mit, azt menjünk tovább.
Very useful plant.
Yeah. What else would you recommend?
Have a look, you.
Jó, skippelek.
You just might have.
Mi ez? Bundle of Bodrok, az kell nekünk. Az én cuccomat nem akarod megvenni véletlenül? Vannak itt dolgok. Jó, sok dolog. Ami azt illeti. Haladjunk. What the hell? Bazd meg, ez miért nem ment az első 5? Passz. Ciao.
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
Witchers have a ways.
Hálás lehetsz nekem most. Köpd ki az infót, ami kell.
Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Szobára megyünk, srácok. Pazd meg. Azt hittem kibírom cinematik nélkül egy 2 másodpercig.
Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Burned some burdock in the stove. Godling couldn't stand the smell and fled. And Kareen simply awoke. Anyway, house is clean.
Excellent. I must admit the
Vizes köcsög.
of the building. I shan't keep it. I'm mindful of the reward I owe you, and you'll receive a sizable portion as soon as I'm able to sell the house. Come by from time to time and ask. The Yonkiers never break their word once given.
Thanks.
Ha emlékszek rá, akkor vissza kell jönni, és ad sok piszt. Húzzák köcsög. Most egy kicsit elegem van a izékből, a cinematokból, szóval haladjunk. Above. Hol lehet above menni? Megvan. Mi van, ha ide jövök be? Csá! Szegény öregasszony kilútoljon. Kilújtanom. De sok szart meg eladom. Hello. Itt lehet még lootolni. Csá. Köp ki, ami kell nekem.
Witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participate.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Ja.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
It
was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
No.
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
I remember
Volt
Ciri
baja.
having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Nem. Bazd meg.
Yeah, there's something else.
Tovább.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she could be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Nem tudom ki az első.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was, but Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Ki az a Dandelion? Muszáj volt belerakni ebbe a képkockába a csöcsét. Ő a bárd. Angolul nem tudtam, hogy hívják. Kökörcsin. Most mi a faszt nézünk? Volt egy madár, aztán felrobbant. Ami nem a madár, hanem a hely.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Kösz! Zsálunk is.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Nagyon sok vagyunk olyan. El tudjuk már rakni a... Cinematic.
We're a bit of coin short another round. Because we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you?
Ez konkrétan olyan, mint Budapest, hogy mindenki kéreget, bazd meg.
Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords open their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Pá.
Believe me, doing you a big favor by not giving you coin. Now let me through.
Whoa, master. You best watch your words. We share a trade, but that don't mean you can treat us like dogs.
Oj, miért kell ezzel húzni az időt?
He's a witcher, can't you see?
Fuck off.
Out of my way.
We won't do it.
I will.
I'll not take orders from anyone. In fact, not the least afraid to teach a witcher some manners. Ah!
surrender.
Kurva anyád.
Enough. We've seen your point, Master.
Go home. You're done here.
Ez most minek kellett? Mi mindig csak hetesek vagyunk.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Érdekes.
Well, well, another freak.
Hol lett olyan a rócs? Hol van olyan? Nem volt elég... Hányszor találkozunk ugyanezzel az emberrel? Mármint NPC-vel. Logged. Akkor hogy a faszba menjek be?
Nothing hurts as much as life. I never come back, you stinking staggies.
All we wanted was...
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time as...
Dika törpe.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local color.
Gerát, nyitva hagytad az ajtót.
Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some
Persze, verekedjünk. Miért is ne?
put them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Me! Leave him to me!
Back me back! Oh, no, another
Rumble time!
We're leaving.
Reminds me of our days of war. Yeah, almost like we never left Virgin.
Halad? Nincs semmit a karakterem. Szedod össze az magad, Gerált. Menj csak törpe. Addig lootolok.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages.
A zene úgy maradt.
Hey,
Oh.
Zoltan, you look good.
Training plenty lately.
Várjál, most nézem, miért névek Zoltánnak a törpét?
Meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. And what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote. Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dolblathana.
Aye. Must have been in a great...
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
Annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honors, and the feast afterwards, to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught us fine to yodel, and I... another
time. 10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for.
Na, miért? Ez valami recept.
It's his planner.
Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Az nem segít.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a
Ó, de segít, mert mindent elmond mindenkinek.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suche?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Viszont... nem lesz rá 3 óra. A kivágásokkal még 2 se. Szerintem eltüntetjük, mindig van ez itt. Nem úgy alakult a mai napom, ahogy terveztem. ezért a holnapi 4. résszel megpróbálom bepótolni ezt, amit ma nem sikerült megcsinálni, mert ma terveztem, hogy jó hosszú lesz reggeltől estig, de közben jött ez, aztán elment az áramszünet, most elment az áramszünet, aztán közben jött ez, közben jött az, közben jött amaz, visszajöttem, és most megint el kell menjek. Ez ilyen. Szóval elnézést, a jó dolog ebbe az, hogy legközelebb úgy fogunk találkozni, hogy láttok, és nem csak itt a sötétben gubbasztok. És megígérem, megpróbálok haladni, és többet, egy húzamban többet játszani. Köszönöm a figyelmet. Jövő részben találkozunk, nem menj sehova, pá-pá!